guys, it's Austin. I know it's been a very hot minute since I've posted a video. I don't know why. Today I decided that I'm going to be putting out a video that absolutely no one asked for. So right now I'm filming in my new apartment that I recently moved in like a month ago. I'm hoping to do an apartment tour sometime this week. I want to be more active on the channel and post more. So let's get into it. About 4 months ago, on December 24th, I hung out with two of my friends, Molly and Amelia. Amelia's been on this channel before. She did the video with me doing the haul at the mall. So we were just trying to figure out something to do that night, and Amelia ended up getting a text from Jake. How she got his number, I have no idea. But he texted and said, hey, I'm in Cleveland, like for the holidays, I'm visiting family, I'm up in Cleveland, like if you want to come chill, we can. And we were just like, I mean, okay. So we ended up texting Amelia and asking us to go to with him to some club. So we drove to Cleveland. And we ended up getting there at like 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock. While we were waiting for him to pick up the phone and like text us, you know, where he's at or where to meet him because we can't go through like the front entrance, he said that we had to be taken through the back. We waited at this Thai place on the corner of the street. We got a couple of drinks, some lemonades, just to chill and like sit down and wait for him to text us back. And so Amelia goes into the bathroom just real quick and leaves her phone on the table with us. When all of a sudden Jake starts calling her, and we had no idea what to do, and so Molly ended up just picking up the phone and answering. And he's like, yo, like, I'm at the back, like, when are you guys gonna be here? Like, you should hurry up. And me and Molly are just like, okay, yeah, we'll be there soon. And so Amelia gets out of the bathroom, and we didn't even drink anything. We just ended up leaving the money there and immediately leaving within like 3 minutes. So when we finally meet at the corner of the bar, he, you know, came over and like dabbed us up, and like he's wearing his like Team 10 like iced out diamond necklace with like this fancy outfit. I'm like just wearing I was probably wearing this. After we, you know, said hi, greeted ourselves, I was like, hi, I'm Austin. He's like, oh, hey, like I'm Jake. And he took us to the back entrance of the club, and once we got inside, he had to like get us through security and took us to the VIP section of the building. Once we got there, we also saw Logan Paul. Didn't really have an interest for him. So we went in and we ended up meeting a few people that seemed pretty chill, didn't know them. After about like an hour or so, just, you know, it was bad vibes. It was really bad vibes with him. So we'd just be like dancing, like having a great time, you know, just like every once in a while he'll like walk over and like talk and just like say a bunch of like douchebag stuff, you know, typical Jake Paul.
I'm single, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single, all the time, on my mind, we're not working out.
Within like an hour and a half, I was not expecting this. This was like the greatest thing that could have ever happened. That night, MGK was having a concert like just down the street, and once it was finished at like midnight, maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning, he came to the club and he did a private show for everyone. And you know, every once in a while he'd like go into the VIP section, like mingle and talk, and I choked. It was just so surreal for like me to be within like 10 feet, you know, just like partying with like MGK and like Jake Paul like next to me. Not really Jake Paul, but like MGK, because like I have loved him forever. I actually went to one of his concerts like a year ago on his tour, and now I'm seeing him in person, like so there I am at like 1 o'clock in the morning with MGK on my right, just like drinking champagne, having a great night. Then like Jake Paul and Logan Paul over here. Never would I have imagined to envision my Christmas Eve being spent with these high profile like celebrities with some of my best friends. And I'm just thinking like in my mind, like what is going on? Like this is not what I was expecting my Christmas Eve to be at all. I was just expecting to, you know, like maybe drive around, because what else is there to do in Ohio, you know, than drive. So like in all, it was like really cool for like Jake to like have us come and like have a great time. Like don't get me wrong, it was really fun. I had a great night, but at the same time, he was just very weird. Very like seeing him on camera and in videos, and then like also seeing him in person, there's like a little drastic change between like what you see, what he chooses to let you see, and then like what you see in person. I mean, he's always been seen as a scandalous, you know, problematic dude on the internet, but like in reality, he's just like one of those dumb jocks, you know. I would say the vibe that they would give us was just purely like, I'm better than you, you're just a normal little person, I'm here and you're there, you know, with this like blinged out Team 10 necklace and his like outfit and his shades that he had on, and it was just a little bit much for me to handle. But I didn't spend much time with him. I ended up just finding a group of people that I thought were fun and just really party with them, and then every once in a while he'd come over and say a few things. But you know, I met a lot of great people that night. I had a blast, but would I hang out with Jake Paul again? Probably not. Was it worth it? Maybe. But eventually the night came to an end, and about like 2 in the morning we ended up calling an Uber, you know, said goodbye, like said thank you for having us, and you know, Logan was just like, we ended up getting in our Uber and leaving for the night, and that was that. You know, I've never seen or heard of Jake or any of them like since. So after providing the YouTube video that absolutely no one asked for, I hope that someone enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.